Jayson Tatum is having an MVP caliber season and nobody is talking about it. Throughout this season, he's been averaging 29.7 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists a game on 46% shooting from the field and 38% from three, as well as playing elite lockdown defense and leading and being the best player on the 11-3 Boston Celtics, who are only second in the East because the Cleveland Cavaliers are 15-0. And Jayson Tatum has faced a lot of scrutiny over the past year or so because last season and into the NBA Finals, he shot the ball inefficiently and at times didn't look like the player that was the best player on a championship level team. And even when he was putting up good stats, people still criticized him because his team is so stacked that even if he has an off game, his team will pick up the slack for him. But what people don't understand is if you look at him as an objective basketball player, he makes everybody around him better. And during the NBA Finals, when his shot wasn't falling, he facilitated, and instead of jacking up more shots and trying to get into a rhythm like some other stars will do in the NBA, he took on a different role. He was able to facilitate, and he was able to, instead of looking for his own shot, use his gravity and force on the offensive end of the basketball to be able to find others and allow others like Jayson Tatum and Kristaps Porzingis in the games that he played to be able to score the basketball and help Boston win the NBA Finals. He is the epitome of a team player, and this season, he's not only facilitating the ball better than he has at any point in his career, averaging about 6 assists a game on a loaded team, but he's also scoring at an elite rate. He's the third highest scorer in the entire NBA at the time of this recording at 29.7 points per game, and he's doing it very efficiently. 38% from three is the third highest of his NBA career outside of his rookie season, and he is shooting the ball very efficiently, and he's doing everything that you could possibly ask him to do on the NBA floor. And he's scoring the ball efficiently, rebounding the ball efficiently, and playmaking. And he's had a couple of clutch moments already this season, hitting a buzzer beater in overtime against the Toronto Raptors and leading his team to an 11-3 record and the second best record in the Eastern Conference. Jayson Tatum is possibly the most overhated player in the entire NBA, and this season he's easily having an MVP caliber campaign, and I wouldn't be surprised if going into the back half of the season he is in the top 3 in MVP voting. And this is just due to the fact that he can do so many different things well on an NBA court, but people don't recognize that because they don't view his game objectively. They look at his team and say, oh, anybody could do that on the Boston Celtics because you have so many options. And they also look at the Olympic performance that he had where he didn't play as much, and people automatically think, oh, he's not top 10 in the NBA. But if you look objectively at his game, he's been playing like a top 5 or top 3 player in the entire NBA. And it's weird how NBA fandom and NBA biases are very prevalent when it comes to certain players who are dominating the NBA, doing everything they can, playing winning basketball, playing selfless basketball, and scoring the ball efficiently, but are still heavily criticized because of the team that they play for or their previous reputation. Let me know if you think Jayson Tatum should be in the MVP conversation or if the Boston Celtics will win the championship this season. God bless you all. Have an amazing day, and make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. God bless.